Hey guys, it's MugenLord here, and today I just want to give you my first impressions of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's been about a week since the game has launched, and I figured that would be a good amount of time for me to actually get a feel and a handle of how the gameplay mechanics work, getting to understand the story and all the different elements that's pretty much comprised in this game. So we want to dive right into it. It's not going to be a long video because I don't want to stay too long with this because I'm trying to get back into this game right now. I'm really loving it. But for starters, I will say this game is everything that I expected. This game definitely had learned from the previous two Xenoblade Chronicles and pretty much improved upon it and just made it everything much more streamlined to get into. And I would say this about Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My biggest gripe about the second game was the fact is that everything took so long to get the ball rolling in terms of story and gameplay. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 literally just dives right into it. It pretty much holds nothing back. It dives straight into the intricate plot. It dives straight into the combat, which the combat seems so much more refined, much more fast-paced compared to the previous two games, which I also love. And I like the fact is that the gameplay is pretty much a combination of both Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, and plus with their touches of what they're adding with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which I definitely enjoy. Now, how far have I gotten into the plot? I know a lot of you guys want to know, because Xenoblade really focuses heavy on story and character development. Now, I will say this is the funny part. I spent 40 hours into the game so far and only on chapter 3, which, if you guys don't know, chapter 3 is still the very beginning of the game. I haven't really scratched the surface as far as the story is concerned because I spent most of the time exploring every area and level grinding. I've been level grinding my ass off. I'm at the beginning of chapter 3 and I'm already at level 44, and I've already unlocked about 5 or 6 heroes. I believe 6 heroes so far, and it's ridiculous. And I think this is where I really want to talk more about. As far as exploration is concerned, I really like how exploration is a bit more easier because of the quality of life changes they have pretty much added to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My problem with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was the fact is that when you're trying to travel to particular locations or questing, it's really hard to tell where everything is located on the map. But in this game, they made everything much more easier. There's actually a quest finder where there's an actual bright path that you can follow with the follow to wherever your quest point is, and everything is so much more legible, easy to read where you're at on the map and to pinpoint and find things. And I just found myself just spending more time exploring different areas of the map, and the vistas are very, very beautiful, man. The locations are very expansive. Every time I thought I explored the entire map, I didn't. And the crazy thing about it is with the hero mechanics is similar to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 blade system, but in a different way. And these heroes also gains access or give you the abilities to be able to gain access to certain parts of the map. Like now I'm able to climb on vines. I'm able to actually walk up quicksand and everything as well to get to other hard to reach areas, and that allowed me to be able to progress into areas where I know the game really doesn't want me to go yet, but I pretty much trekked it. And I think the fun part about it is having all 6 party members and able to use the different classes, work on different strategies, and taking gems, which is another mechanic that was found in Xenoblade 1, which they introduced but made it more streamlined. Was able to be able to create a party that allowed me to be able to trek and venture into areas where enemies were about like 4 to 5 levels higher than me, but because of my solid strategy with my team set up, I'm able to just truck through these areas and explore these dangerous areas so early on in the game, which allowed me to have the advantage to be able to get heroes that I'm not even supposed to get just yet, which is pretty cool. And that's what I love about Xenoblade Chronicles is the game is just free form. You're allowed to express yourself in different types of ways, and you're able to explore at your behest. You know, if you're strong enough to be able to go into certain areas, why not just travel to those areas to see what those areas have to offer? You may find some goodies and materials way early in the game before you're supposed to because of how dangerous those areas are, and that's what I tend to find myself doing. But overall, man, I'm loving the game so far, and this game is definitely going to be on my game of the year list. alongside Alive. I'm really enjoying it. If you have yet to play Xenoblade Chronicles, you definitely need to pick this series up. I just ordered online my Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition because I didn't have the Definitive Edition, so I bought that. So now my collection for Xenoblade is complete. My Xenoblade collection is complete. I have everything. I have all my Xenoblade games, even down to Torna physical copy as well. But overall, man, I'm enjoying the game. And I was streaming Evo last night with you guys, and all I was thinking about was Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I need to get back to this game. So that's what I'm about to do right now after I upload this video, so I can just dive right back into it, grind my characters out, maybe look for some more heroes before progressing through the story. But I'm gonna pretty much be finished this game before this month is over, so I'll definitely be giving you guys a review. So expect a review for this game. Don't miss out. And I promise you guys a Scarlet Nexus review, which will be happening sometime this week, so stay tuned for that. So if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell to be notified for more JRPG news and also fighting game news in the near future. This is MugenLord signing off. I'll see you Game Fiends later. Peace out.